We're live. Hello everyone! Welcome. How are you doing? So, I know I was supposed to stream yesterday. But you have to understand. I got to eat these. So we're doing it today! Is that Erlo? Hi Dan, hi Navigator X! Welcome, yeah. That is actually Erlo because, working on a new model for her. Actually, well, not new model, but new outfit for this model. Due to a request and, stream avatars is, not loading currently. Wait, let me check that I got everything. Okay, yeah, it didn't have any of the logins. Application error. Okay, so it seems today stream avatars is not gonna be a thing because it ain't loading? Wait. It seems that way. Anyways, hi Necro, how you doing? Hi Jumpy! You can't laugh your way out of the allegations of not streaming. Ah, shucks. Ah, shucks. By the way, how are you doing? I was about to ask y'all the same question. I personally am doing quite well. I am back at school, and honestly, going pretty great. Also, ignore that Erlo's without any pants right now. I gotta look at her new outfit to get the pants. You don't get it, man. You don't get it. Where's the outfit for the pants? But I think we gotta start with the pants. Alright. Actually, first we start with a sketch over everything. That's probably a thing we should start with. But yeah, how are y'all doing? Because I personally am doing good. Don't know how you all are doing. Because you rarely tell me. Okay, so these pants, and then up until here, yeah. So basically, instead of shorts with thigh highs or something, we have pants with rips. And I'm sorry, I can't look at chat right now because I'm looking at the reference for a moment. So if y'all could like maybe talk a little bit with yourselves, feel schizophrenic as I do when I stream, honestly. Okay, now we have like stuff here. We have like the jacket. Okay. I just have to see that I get everything right. One moment, 1 second. I'm gonna look back and I'm alone here. But yeah, I have been at school. I've been doing very well. Like, class isn't too hard. I don't know what else there is about school, to be honest. Okay, and this is just the outfit change. Oh wait, not entirely, not entirely. I also have like stuff here. So this is the chibi version, so it's not gonna be as detailed as the real version. Little baby going to school. Shut up. Shut up. I gotta go back to school next week. Gonna be okay. Okay, just played a little Silk song. Gotta take a nap, then play some BD. Ooh, have fun, have fun. Yeah, I saw that Silk song like got released. I was like, damn, that's cool. But then I'm like, if I wait a little bit, maybe I'll get either a little discount or just, I don't know. I think I had a reason in my brain to not buy it right away, but I will get it and play it. Why does my phone hate me? Type gonna take a nap in a bit and it delete the most contextual part. Well, it happens. I'm doing fine. About to do some laundry. Also kind of unhappy with today's weather. Ah, shucks. Later on the day, I will try to play some Hollow Knight. Let's go! Yeah. Get to playing that thing. That good thing. Actually, guys, I have something to tell you! My new English teacher is so fun. Guys, you don't get it! He's really chill. So we're reading a very disturbing book right now, and he keeps making jokes about it because he says, yeah, jokes make it easier to handle. Plus, I like drew something because our assignment was to like make a poster for this world. And I was like, all right, you know what? Advertisement. And I made an advertisement and I drew all the parts myself. And later he was like, okay, did you draw it yourself? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, yippee! Because he's also an arts teacher. It's so fun. And then he also told me, Choco, do not worry about like turning in any more assignments. You already got an A. Relax, girly pop. I don't know, the way he just said you can chill for the weekend. It was so funny. Today for the morning till early afternoon was raining heavily. Oh, for me it was at night. At night we had heavy rain. Like, dude, I think I got interrupted sleep due to that, so fuck that rain. Fuck the rain, but in a non-sexual way, but fuck the rain. Why is Chompy a dancing rat? I guess I'm just not gonna ask any questions. By the way, guys, I just realized recently my birthday's kinda coming up. What we thinking? What we thinking for the celebration stream? Like, I can try to finish this model, but I don't know. A month is tight. A month is really tight. Like, I could try to finish this model to debut it, maybe, but that is very unsure. But yeah, other than that and karaoke, what else would you like to maybe see? Thinking of sleeping? Ooh, approval! Hi! How you doing? Other than being EP, I guess. I tried to run to my friend's garage to get into a car, and I got all wet, even though it's just 3 to 4 minute chilling walk. Oh no! Yeah, for me it was like, yeah, I got to sleep, but okay. So yesterday I missed the stream because I fell asleep, right? So I was very eepy. But then after, when I don't remember where I was going with this. Yeah, I had like 3 hours of sleep already in my sleeping bank, right? That means I only would need like 5 hours of sleep. No, I got like 7 hours of sleep. I was still dead tired today. I woke up after my alarm, which already ruined my mood for the day. Because, as a reason, I've been waking up before my alarm and then doing my skincare and then even having breakfast. Yeah, a breakfast before going to school, which means I don't go half of the day hungry. I've been improving myself. Choco, better mental health 2025. Is this real? And my friend even got zapped in that rain. What do you mean by that? Just left work, so I'm gonna go get some food I haven't eaten all day. Yeah, go eat food. Go eat something. What are you eating? What are you thinking of? What are you thinking of eating? Personally, today I wrote on our digital shopping list that dad or mom, whoever goes shopping next, please buy me one of those pre-made hamburgers, because the pre-made hamburgers at Aldi are actually solid. Like, put some vegetables on there, you got a fine burger. Better than McDonald's, in my opinion. I swear to God. A thunder struck near us, and he saw and felt a bolt of lightning go between his fingers. Oh my God! That's kind of terrifying, to be honest. Dude! Just zap. That's not really good. I wouldn't classify that as very good. Make sure your friend is alright, because lightning and human body don't go together very well. Usually they're like, oops, now your heart's beating not normal, have fun. At least from what I know, you know? He was happy because he was standing in a pool and he could get cooked alive. Yeah, please no. Every burger's better than McDonald's in my opinion. That is true. It's not a high bar to beat, but it's still a bar to beat. And considering it comes out of a plastic packaging, pre-made mostly, like it has meat and cheese on it. The ketchup you squirt on yourself. You just pop that shit into the microwave for like a minute. Personally, I also put like cucumbers, not pickles, cucumbers, because they taste fresher on there. And some tomatoes. You got yourself a very good burger. In my personal and very correct opinion. I need to try McDonald's food sometimes. You really don't. The last McDonald's item I actually had was a caramel frappe or something. I don't remember what that name was, but it was very, very sweet. I mean, it was good, but for the price, I don't know if it's really worth it. Like, the first time I tried it was amazing. The next times I tried it at different locations, not hitting the same spot, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we had the same ones too. The meat is good. Exactly, the meat is like so juicy compared to the dry ass shit on some burgers that you buy. You know, it's amazing. I just want the nuggets and the soda. That is fair. That is fair. I can recommend the ice cream if the ice cream machine is working. It's pretty bad when dogs won't even touch McDonald's nuggets. Oh yeah, my last McDonald's burger was less satisfying than a sandwich. Yeah, I can imagine that. Personally, if we talking buying like fast food, I don't know if that classifies as fast food, but Subway. Oh my god, Subway. I wouldn't say I'd die for one, but I would die for a sandwich. They're just so good. What do they put in those things? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not a person who likes ice cream, but I will try it when I go there. Yeah, you better. I know, I really like the base caramel ice cream they have. By the way, by satisfying I meant like sättigend. I know it's weird in English. It's not as filling, probably. Like, you don't feel full after it. I think that's what you mean, right? I translate it as filling. I prefer myself a homemade kebab slash tortilla. I prefer myself a döner. Like Subway and döner. Even though, no, döner is over Subway. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Subway. But you just can't beat a döner. Like, no matter what you do, you'll never be it. You'll never be a döner. And that just makes you like 7,000% worse. You know what I mean? If you're a döner, congrats, you made it. If you're not, what you doing? What you doing, buddy? What you doing? I would die for any good food. It makes me in a good mood. For real. I mean, I learned how to make their bread. It's not that hard. Oh, but Subway is like, I don't even know what it is about them. I just enjoy them very much. I usually get the student thingy, which means like you get a cookie, a soda, or like a beverage, and a sandwich. Yeah, I feel like it's a good translation. I just said satisfying because that's how I got from Google Translate. Dude, Google Translate. Google Translate, big L. Okay. I don't know how to really draw the jacket. Personally, never jacketed in my life. Maybe like this? Yeah, maybe like that. Also, I think I'd prefer this being a little smaller. Like these big flaps on the side. Yeah, just like this. Like, so they still look a bit more realistic, you know what I mean? But yeah, other than that, we actually have 2 new students in math class, which means the male to female ratio is getting lower and lower. Wait, I can actually calculate it! I can calculate it right now! So, we have female divided by male, and we have 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3. That means 13. This is the this number right here is the female ratio. 1/13 of that class is female. Hi, I'm that female. Shoko can do math. That's shocking. If you consider that I have math LK, which basically means that. So basically, when you do your Abitur, which is the thing you do before you're allowed to go to university, and you have to have like 2 subjects you specialize in. Basically, you have them for 4 hours a week instead of like 2 at my school. And you have to write your final exams in them. I have picked math and IT, like programming, because I'm just good at those. Believe it or not, I don't think I wrote anything less than an A at this school yet. Fingers crossed it stays that way. My boss really had me trapped for 9 hours. Oh my god. That reminds me, I still have to apply to a job. Like, I wanted to do it like the weekend, but then I got lazy. So maybe this weekend. I already know where I want to apply to, and I already know what position. So I just have to figure out who's still hiring and who is willing to take me. Would you hire a Choco? Probably not. I wouldn't hire myself. Alright. God. Alright. I have to really simplify this. That's the thing. And I hate having to simplify stuff like this because the model itself, like, I have it. It's gorgeous. Like, I'm not the one rigging it, nor was I the one designing it, but it's gorgeous. I'm just making the chibi. And, like, I hate that I have to simplify so many cool details. But I guess that's what chibis are for. Job location, I wouldn't hire a chocolate bar either. Exactly. Good luck, thank you. Like, the thing I want to do is, basically a specialized IT person for, application development. Fachinformatiker für Anwendungsentwicklung. Or Fachinformatikerin, since I am of the female sex. Yeah. Oh my god, Choco said the S word. Oh my god. I said it so aggressively too, what the fuck? I just got flashbacks! Flashbacks to what? Depends on the job, probably. No shit, we didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, I thought I was a male too until I looked down and saw no trunk down there. No Eggs McMuffin. No sausage. No English breakfast. I don't even know if English breakfast has that. No dick to me there. Yeah. Aggressive sit. Got no 3 inches. Credit card declined, bruh. I'm so probably bigger than most of you. I don't know why. I like saying I have a big dick. I don't even know why. I often tell my sister, like, yeah, I have the biggest dick you've ever seen. She has seen, I think, like, IRL 1 dick. I have a bigger one than her boyfriend trusts. I measured. I didn't. I measured. Every girl I know says it. Exactly! It's just like girl code or something. Crazy. Ugh. German. Yeah, I mean, I'd have flashbacks too if someone Germaned me. Please don't German me. I'm still trying to learn the language, but I can't get it! And terrorize my each time of my life! Yeah, German is a hard language. I don't like German either. Even as someone who was born in Germany and knows German since kindergarten, yeah, I don't like German. Finally, the bus came here! Okay, did the bus come or did it come? Actually, I think I'm gonna see myself out for this one. Did I position myself correctly? Yeah, I did. Also, history-related stuff. Yeah. I actually have to have history this year because it's like one of the mandatory classes. Not that big of a fan, I'm gonna be honest. Not too big on history. The bus busted. Bus busted for real. God, what else happened in my life? Ooh, my shittiest day at school. My Tuesday is probably gonna get less shitty because currently it's what the fuck do I have skin color? Currently it is 4 periods. We have like breakfast break here. I know this looks like a very sad deformed mushroom. Now it looks like a loaf of bread. And here we have like proper lunch. This looks like a pizza that's an insult to Italy. Then I have the 5th period. Then the 7th, but no 6th period. But maybe our teacher said that until the autumn break, she's gonna actually... Oh, that's why. She's gonna actually move this to here. So it's gonna be 6 lessons! Let's fucking go, I'm so excited. You can make Chilko very easily excited. By just not ruining her day. The only reason I can't join Monday streams anymore because I live work at 7 and I get home at 8. Ah, man. Yeah. I actually had some issues with Monday Collab last year. So maybe you can have a similar thingy. Basically what we did is the people would start playing some game for like an hour or half an hour. And then you'd just join in later. That could be one of the ways it could work. Because I know I was very adamant back then about still being in Monday Collab. Because I honestly think Monday Collab is a very cool thing. And I like to keep it going. Even though Matthew abandoned us. How dare Matthew abandon us? Okay, I gotta look at those shoes. Those grippers. Okay. The thing is, these shoes have very small details. How do I draw them? Like, we got detail number 1, detail number 2. Do I make detail number 3? I guess I do, right? Okay, wait. We can make it here. Detail number 1. Detail number 2. detail number 3. I'm just gonna put them together like this because I cannot space them out. It's just plainly way too small here. Alright, have a good stream. Thanks so much for joining, Necro. Bye-bye! I can do that, but it's gonna be annoying. That's just the way it is. Life is pretty annoying if you ask me, but can't do shit about it, now can we? Now can we? Yeah, we can. Hit me up, bro. Okay, this is the base of the shoe. Basing the shoe. Yeah, that's currently the pants and the shirt. And, one more aspect I have to add is, like, for one, this thing, you know what, get me the curve. Give me the curve and make it, no, I feel like I can draw it better myself. Like this, kinda. And the next is, here, make it kinda straight, make it try to go straight. And then add all the others. Gonna nap now, yeah, have a good sleep. Bye, Necro, sleep well, lizard. Lizard. By the way, guys, I think I gained this emote. I can have dancing gummy bear. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Dancing gummy bear. What more could you want in life than dancing gummy bear? You know what I mean? Dancing gummy bear. I do love me some dancing gummy bear. How did you get it? It was an event, I believe, where if you joined a, God, what's it called? A DJ stream for like half an hour or 15 minutes, you got that little dancing gummy bear. We want more! More what, dancing gummy bears? I think, legally I'm not allowed to give you more because, you know, drug use and stuff. By the way, I'm still really hard debating. So, for those of you who are on my server, which is probably all of you, I've been debating on getting Fear and Hunger, the game. I'm just subscribed to people. So I'm debating on getting Fear and Hunger, but at the same time, I feel like I've spoiled myself too much, so it wouldn't be that interesting to watch anymore. But I'm not sure. What is that? It's a game. It's a pretty, gruesome game, I'd say. Pretty hard, pretty disturbing. But the thing that, like, makes me like kind of like be is, first of all, it doesn't have a Twitch category. Like, it used to have one. It randomly disappeared one day as far as I researched. And so I wouldn't know what to even like categorize the stream as. Do I categorize it as Fear and Hunger 2 so people who like Fear and Hunger can find me, or no? What happened? So basically in Fear and Hunger, it's a dungeon crawler where you are, in the first part, one of 4 adventurers, in the second part, the second game is kind of very different. But in the first game, you're one of 4 adventurers, like there's very different peeps. You pick one and then you go through the dungeon and try to beat the game. It has resource management, it has battles. I'd have to get a sensor mod. I think that tells plenty about the game. But from what I've seen, it's pretty cool. Like I said, the thing about it that kind of turns me off is like, I know a lot about it right now, so it may be better to wait a few months, if not a year, until I touch it again, like any content about it. Or like, also the fact that you can't buy it on Steam in Germany because they didn't apply for a license or anything like that. Okay, I did the line art. Honestly, I'm too lazy to do the layering for the chibi model right now. I kind of want to maybe work a bit more on this model because I also want to do some like mature drawing. Is this mature drawing? I don't know. But yeah, Fear and Hunger. It has a lot of aspects of horror that I think it executes very well. With like, especially psychological stuff. And like basically, just showing a gruesome world in a way that wouldn't be just, ahaha, blood here. I'll come back when I get home. Yeah, do that. And one of the game mechanics is you can actually lose limbs and stuff. I think that's also very interesting. And also it has the mechanic for, what do you call it? Ah, sanity! Sanity, yeah. You have like sanity that goes down. And that you can bring it back up and stuff. So that makes the game way harder. Yeah. Casually loses both legs. Can actually happen. Then you lose half your movement speed and just crawl everywhere. Once you lose all your limbs, you're dead. If you lose your head, you're dead. Yeah. There's also Fear and Hunger 2, Termina. Which has like 8 contestants. And you're just in a city called Termina, I believe. For like a festival for 3 days. And then you just, you have to like kill the other contestants, but not really. And if you don't do the right things, they like turn into monsters, something like that. Yeah. There's a guy you can sell heads to. He's not a figure I think anyone wants to talk about because he's very disgusting. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting game. Like, the content about it is pretty interesting to say the least. But I did think it was like worth my while watching some stuff about it. The way I found it was, again, like I saw it like in the past, but the way I found it again was someone did a challenge run. And in that challenge run, I like found out everything about the game again, and I was like, oh man, maybe I could stream it. Then I was like, oh no, now I know everything about the game. Oh. Okay. Okay, one other toggle I wanted to do was wave. I wanted to do a wave toggle on this. And another toggle, god. I had something in mind for another toggle, but I don't remember what it was. I have a wave. Okay, what do I have? I have wave, I have sit, I have hairband, drink, food, art, gamer hands, headset. What else could I do? I mean, the tongue toggle is like pretty self-explanatory. Oh, now I remember. Eye mask. Basically, when she wants to eep, I want to give her the option to be eepy. You want to give her the option to be eepy. Hehehe. Okay. So the eye mask is gonna be like, oh no, I forgot that I have to mirror it again. And how thick was my brush? Bruh. 6? Is it 6? Looks like 6 to me. Alright. It's the most disturbing picture ever, and I didn't know that something could be so disturbing. Oh god. That's not good. But disturbing stuff, I feel like, humans are just inherently curious about that. But at the same time, it's like not good for us to view stuff like that. So like, what the hell do? You know what I mean? How do sleeping masks look like again? Don't like this? Now she just looks like a supervillain. Alright. Let me actually look it up. What sleeping mask? Sleeping mask. Images. Give me an image of a sleeping mask. Okay, so one detail I already did wrong is the top is supposed to be like flat. So like here, like this, and then kind of like this, but then also make it less cat-eyed. So more like this, goes out a bit more. So kind of like this. Yep, looks good. Looks good. I won't say what it's about or anything, so no one gets the idea of looking it up. I found an accident. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I saw my fair share of disturbing shit on the internet in my day. I mean, I'm still in my prime, but, yeah. I saw some stuff, and I wish I could unsee it. Curious. Yeah, very curious. Actually, I haven't opened my soda yet today. Man, oh man. Also, I was like thinking, should I stream today? Should I not stream today? Because at first I thought I'd have a vocabulary test tomorrow. I don't. That's why I'm streaming. Turns out I just misunderstood it. Damn, if I only could get a beer. If only indeed. So, I believe waving would basically be just adding a different hand shape. So let us do a different hand shape. I cannot do this. The hands are still way too visible. Where are the hands? The hands. Remove the hands! Okay, I didn't remove the hands, but I made them less visible. Okay, so. This is like the base of the hand. Then this is like the thing. Like, did I do it like this? What kind of wave would be good? I don't know. How do people wave? What is a good wave hand? Oh wait, what if VTuber wave. Okay, some people have done stuff. One person has done stuff. Which other hands are there? Wave hand. Oh wait, this one has a solid wave hand. This one I actually don't hate much. Okay, so it's basically facing forward. think the thing that's tripping me up the most right now is that I have to draw it down there. So I'm just gonna take this up. Here, for example. Oh, she's gonna be so mean girl coded. I already see her being mean girl coded, that's the thing. Imagine this Choco with like my normal demeanor. It's gonna be so weird. I could get some taking used to. Okay, now these fingers are not long enough. I already know it. I already know it. Then stretch them out. Stretch them out. Stretch these fingers out. Alright, alright. And now... Wow, such a beautiful hand! Couldn't have done better myself. Because this is what I did myself. Alright. We have a rough base. Let's try this again. How does this look? Oh god, I feel like it doesn't look good. I feel like this looks bad. Me when it looks bad. Oh no! Bag? Bag? Why did I say bag? I don't know. It looks like sausages! No. Okay. Maybe I can... Oh no. Actually... Oh yeah, let me Google anime girl wave. Anime girl wave. Okay. This is pretty cute. I just have to see like how they position the hands. Like what are... no, that's a bit too low energy for me. A lot of people do this. Oh, this is actually really, really solid. But I feel like I'll go with this as a even though it's a very little anime girl, I think I can work with this. So. Okay, I have... Wait, where's this? Up yourself. Alright, let me go back to chat. Yummy sausages. No sausages. But yeah, what else happened? IT. I'm doing so good there right now. You wouldn't even believe how good I am at IT. Because you're not in my class, how would you know? Now, so basically, currently we're doing, so you guys know Morse code, right? We're doing that, like we're coding and decoding Morse code with our code, which isn't Morse code, it's Java code, but code for decoding code. That's what we're doing. We're coding decoding code. Code. Oh, and actually, I actually have a pretty cool thing to tell. I will be going like this month, like in a week or 2 or 3. I don't know. I will be gone for like 5 days from streaming, so basically like a week. Because I'll be in a different country. Because I'm gonna be in Amsterdam. Actually, I think I can say that. I think you guys are gonna know who I am exactly. We're going there for our like last school trip. Yeah. So I'm gonna be going. And we had like to decide the rooms where everyone will be staying, right? Because that's like a thing you do. Just generally. It's a thing that happens. I totally didn't have to ask people I barely know if I can stay in a room with them because I have no friends that are like in my grade. It's very sad. Oh, this is actually a solid piece. It's a solid piece. I'm gonna duplicate this. I'll make a piece out of this. I want to rub my eye, but I still have makeup on. It's not even like hard makeup, but it's still makeup that I wouldn't like love to smudge. I don't think anyone will love to smudge makeup, actually. Alright. How do I do this? But yeah, I'm in a room. I'm in the biggest room they had because I was one of those people that stayed last, like that had to like be decided to a room. Yeah. I feel like the fingers look pretty misshapen. I don't know why though. Like something about them bothers me. You know what I mean? Maybe I can like move this like up here. So I can move this one up here and up here. Maybe it's because I made the hand too thick. Could that be it? I still have to add one more thing and I don't have space anymore, like quote unquote. That could be a reason. So like this. I still don't love it. I don't know what it is about this, but I just don't love it. Something about this annoys me. Like this hand looks so majestic, and then look at this. Disgusting. Okay, maybe I should focus on the peace hand that I have here. Maybe I can do this. Maybe this will work out. I could like do this and this. So I'd have like one finger here and one finger here, one finger that'd be going like this, and could I get this going? How would this look? Like I made the thumb too big. But it actually doesn't look too bad. Like if I make the thumb thinner, could actually be a real candidate. Why did I make the thumb shorter? Okay, now it just looks like a dick. Now the thumb looks pretty phallic. Just change that. I think the thumb is gonna look phallic regardless. Dick fingers. Okay. I'm gonna take this. I just generally make it smaller. A bit bigger. Now take this. Make it a bit thinner. Something annoys me still. What is it that is annoying me? I wish I fucking knew. Because it is something I just can't quite pinpoint it. Me when I kind of know anatomy. And I really mean kind of. I hate only kind of knowing what I'm doing. The thumb goes... Okay, I kind of see the issue, I think. So we have this, and now it can't go down that much. So it goes kind of like Up here, maybe? Lurk. Thank you for lurking! I want to say bye-bye. Am I dumb? Is Choco actually dumb? Find out next time. Alright. Also, I'm gonna go to my grandma this Sunday, probably. Because she invited me. And my sister, but she doesn't count. Okay, let me look at my actual hand for a moment. Okay, my hand is shorter. But compared to these fingers... Okay, these fingers have to be shorter as well. Like here, like this. Yeah, I see it. Now I take this. It goes like up to here. Now we have like... Like, that's basically the shape we want to go for. Like at the end, yeah, it goes up, but first here it has like a little thingy where it doesn't. So we can go like this. I have like this thing here, theoretically this thing here, like and like this. I mean, it's a pretty good hand. Very sketchy, but pretty good hand, in my opinion. Not an anime girl hand, but a hand. I can anime girlify this. I think. Mayhaps. Not too sure about it. We have this. Actually, I recently had a dream that I saw an AI roleplay on that's still going on. That's like, how does my brain come up with storylines? I still don't understand it. Okay, so the thing that I definitely have to do is make this thinner. Because basically the storyline was that I kind of like not really broke into a guy's house, but for some reason I had to go into this guy's mansion because he was rich. And then he didn't want to let me go yandere style. And I've had yandere parents coercing a little Choco into adoptive childhood ever since. Yeah. I am a very normal person with very normal chats, doing very normal things that every normal person does. Whoa! Tell him, sister. Something like this, I believe. It doesn't look anime girlish. It doesn't. Help! Help! Like, maybe if I put it up to her face, I'll see better what I'm trying to do. Like, if I do this. When you said story, I remember that I need to make a backstory for my new creation. A gong who's a cybernetic addict. A character from Star Wars TTRPG thingy. Ooh, sounds cool. Yeah, me, Wait, why is this in here? Stop being in here, bozo. I have to sit, drink food, hard. All those things should not be in here. Gamer Gamer hands. Headset can be here. Headset I can leave there because those are toggles for the head and hair and stuff specifically. So I can like turn this down. Oh no! Now I see the neck, which I do not want to see. Okay, now I'm gonna anime girlify this, I think. Because that's how it works, right? As soon as you put it up to, like, the head, it's over. It's gonna be anime girlified. Okay, so... the shape of the fingers is actually not bad. I'm gonna mostly keep it. And, Gag, not Gonk, I'm sorry. That's okay, at first I misread it as Gronk. I'm gonna be honest. And I hated myself for that fact. People are just using that AI so much nowadays. Hey Gronk, is that true? Hey Gronk, is this true? Do a fucking Google search, man. Do a fucking Google search. It's as if Google doesn't even exist anymore. Even Google has AI! What the hell? Actually, let me put it even closer. Like this. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this looks better if I do it like this. I don't think so. What the fuck? Funny enough, but if my understanding is correct, I didn't get 5-star genetics from the start of the game, including one of the most expensive ones. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay, I need to do anime girl piece. Anime girl piece. How do all of the cute anime girls show the pieces? Not the AI ones. I only take real anime girls, please. Alright. Your AI, no. Not the hand. Ooh, that looks really nice, but ugh. I won't be able to pull that off. If I could see a good reference, I would use it. Okay. Maybe this one is kind of helpful. It's still not what I want. And my cap is 7. Ooh, 1 cybernetic is not counting toward the cap though, because it kind of works as backpack to increase that. Oh, interesting, interesting. So I saw like a thing, basically. Make a small torpedo here and push the thumb out of that. I don't know if that works. I'm not too sure about that, honestly. Now that I'm seeing it, I don't think it works. Man, I wish I could do good hands. Maybe if I try to do the thumb position differently, like put the thumb here instead. Like theoretically. I think the 3 position is still gonna be better. You know what I mean? For some reason, I have more hope in it. And my species has raised, well, my cap is 5, and my species has a raised cap because they're known for getting cybernetics. Star Wars lore. Oh, that's interesting. I've personally never been really big into Star Wars, but I always find it fascinating when people talk about stuff like that. Because y'all have so much lore for your stuff. It's really impressive. Okay, now I take this and I look as to where to position it. This. I take this and I look at different positions that I can take. Actually, I kind of like this, I think. If I erase this. No, but the hand is way too short that way. Oh, I cannot see it properly because I still have to reduce the head more. Alright. Remove the clothing as well, so I have less things distracting me. Yeah, it'd be way too low, unfortunately. Even if I kind of liked how it looked. Maybe if I put it a bit more outside? I don't know. Hi, Power! Don't tell me not to die, please. Yeah, I get +3 to cybernetics cap. That's so hilarious. I mean, my friend got me back into it because I bounced from it because of Disney being kind of done with the franchise. Yeah, the thing is, I used to watch it a little bit. Like I'd sit down with my dad and watch some Star Wars. That's a thing I did. But after a while, I guess I just grew out of it or something. I don't know, it was not for me, personally. I think the most confusing part for me was rewatching it, because I often rewatch stuff. And for me, like, the whole, like, timeline was a bit very convoluted. I also got heavily into Warhammer. Yeah, I heard Warhammer is great, but I could never get into it, I think. Someone tried to bring me into the cold and they failed already. I was tempted to say it. Yeah, I bet you were. Because that's the thing you do. You just say don't die to people. Even though they can't die. Like, physically cannot die. Even if they wish to, they couldn't. Other than the thumb being kind of weird still, I like this attempt. Actually, if I look at it more, no. Looks like an alien hand. Looks like... Okay, this has to be thicker. Kind of like this. At least. At the very least. Okay, I cannot do peace right now. Now that I look at this, this actually looks better. Hand suck to draw, best of luck. Especially since the hand I'm going against is this one! This is the hand I tried to match the quality of. How did I do this one? I don't know, but I did it, and now I have to match the quality, which sucks. Exactly! That's my problem. I drew this hand last time. It was good. Now I have to repeat the magic. And I already have another hand as well. The other hand I have is with gamer hands. Like, these hands are solid as well. This is the quality I'm going up against. I cannot do this. I will fucking die. Maybe I should focus on the outfit today. Just generally finishing the outfit. I think that's a good call. Because I don't think the hands will happen today. Okay, but that was all that the clothes had, I think, right? I don't remember. Wait, this is like... Yeah, and now I only have... Oh, I have to do like the pattern on the skirt, but I can do that later. And then I also have to do the... sweater. Sweater. And turn this on, make it a bit less transparent. I do not remember where the sweater is. That's not good. Here's the sweater. And I turn everything that's yellow off. Okay. Now I go up and do the sweater. I think, mayhaps, am I able to do this? Also, Power, did you hear that in Peak they changed the Mesa and the Alpine every day now, instead of every week? We just have to pick a good day, not a good week. And also, by the way, Erlo is like cracked at the game. I think she said she was playing for the second time. She went through the Mesa and the Kiln alone, because I was having scuff and I died because I had that much scuff. It was crazy. Yeah. Fun fact, I think we were wondering about the pricks that you get from the cactuses. Like, what do you do with them? When you're single player, you can't really pull them out. Like, you can try with a rope, you can try stretching out your arm, yeah, but you can't prick them all out, probably. You just keep climbing and wait, and then after a while, they just fall out. Yeah, they changed it to alternate, plus they upped the chance of finding the tomb to 50%! 50! Dude, they really want people to find the tomb, huh? But I mean, the tomb is really cool. Oh, seriously? Yeah! I was like, damn! Because they do just fall out after a time. So it's not as hard as it seems. Because if they fall out by themselves, then like, there's no real reason to spend that much time plucking them all out, in my opinion. Alright. Now we draw the sweater. Then I have a... Where is it? There it is! I had a symmetry tool, but I didn't know where it was. It is here. It is here that I find myself symmetrical yet again. Okay. I add a little more baggy appearance to the sweater, hopefully. I'm not too good at sweaters, but I'll try my best. I'm not good with baggy clothing in general, oh my god. The thing is, I don't even wear baggy clothing that much IRL. Maybe that's it. I have to wear more baggy clothing. Maybe then I'll know how to draw it. Because that's the ultimate goal at the end of the day, right? Drawing it. Yeah, I think I have to make it bigger than the boobs. Because it's a sweater after all. It can't be smaller or the same size as the boobs. Also should try to find a time to peek with me, you, Erlo, and someone else. For real? I'd be down. if it would work for everyone, Saturday would be, or Saturday or Friday could also work. Depends. I think it could work. Sunday, not so much. Other end of the week, not so much. But the weekend, it should be good. Because I'd love to peak. Saturday works great for me. So does. Saturday works great for me. So does Saturday. I mean, so does Friday. You know, the days that work great for me are Saturday and Saturday. I love Saturday. My favorite day of the week, for real, for real. I mean, to be fair, Saturday is probably one of the best days of the week. Like, just objectively, you know what I mean? Nah, I didn't feel it. I didn't feel that straight. My English progressively gets worse and worse. English is your which language? Like first, second, third, fifth, 17th. Your answer, like kind of like solidifies if it's a skill issue or not. English is my only language I know, basically, and I suck at it. Well, then it is a skill issue. I'm sorry I have to diagnose you with that, but someone had to do it. I'm still trying to also pick up some Japanese. I'm still trying to, even though I suck, but I'm still trying to. Currently, I know German, English, Russian, and not great Spanish. I could understand selective words. No, not more. Desayuno is breakfast. I eat breakfast, I think. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure, man. The only Spanish thing I remember is kickback salsa edition. And even that I suck at nowadays. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Ugh. Let me... Wait, that was 6 pixels, not 7. What am I doing? Yep, we got the armhole, the handhold. I know a little bit of Spanish and Greek because I have a lot of extended family in Greece. Ooh. I've been diagnosed with womp womp. Womp womp. I still remember that one moment that solidified me as a VTuber fan, where my sister said womp womp and I was like, damn, that's from Shiley, right? And she was like, no, it's that trumpet sound. And I was like, but Shiley says it all the time. It can't be! Yet it was. For the normies, it's just a sad trumpet sound. So yeah, that solidified me as a VTuber, I guess. That is my story. Story of hardships. I do not know where up and down is with all these lines. Wait, let me maybe disable the shirt entirely. Disable the skirt, maybe. Make the arm less visible. Make this also less visible. Now I can see. It's really hard knowing how to draw a thing. Because even after knowing how to draw a thing, I still don't know how to draw a thing. Which is kind of weird because I should know how to draw a thing if I already drew a thing once. I think I'm gonna like do this. And make it thicker at the bottom, I think. Let me see. And then make them thinner as they progress upwards. I feel like I didn't put enough folds in. Maybe at least like this, right? And no, I don't know. It has to have some sort of shit. Okay, well, have fun with drawing and good luck. I head out for now, but I may be back soon. Ooh, exciting! Bye-bye. Yeah, drawing is really hard. I don't know why I chose to put all of my skill points in here, but here we are. Still drawing. I really didn't learn anything, huh? Someone should have stopped before I like put everything up. Someone should have stopped me before I like pursued this skill tree. Because honestly, I think there should be a warning to this. May be fun, may cause suffering. Only one of those two at a time. No, I feel like it should be like this. And like this. Well, not straight, but like only a little wobbly. Alright. Because like it has to have like overlapping stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah, you should know. And now to do the other arm. Very excited, yippee. Let's just get this over with. At least I can duplicate these. And now flip it. Transform, flip horizontal. And there I have it. Another cuff. Another cuff! I'm just gonna put them all in a layer. Not a layer, in a folder, Jesus Christ. The waiter arm left. Because I don't want to make it perfectly symmetrical, because sweaters are pretty baggy. The waiter arm right. So they can't be perfectly symmetrical. That's just my logic. That's just the logic, man. Okay, but a thing we gotta consider is that this has to be pulled up by quite a bit. So I would like say up here, like this. And even a bit rotated, I'd say. Even a bit rotated, I would reckon. I would reckon it to be rotated. Oh my god. Another reason as to why this looks different. Alright. Like this. It has to be thinner. And it has to be thinner. Because the other side is thinner as well. I have to keep it kind of symmetrical. But not entirely. But kinda. Just kinda. This is acceptable. This is very acceptable. I'm gonna take this. And now the upper part of this. This one has like a dent up here. And this is like only kind of wobbly. Yep! I did the arms! Oh my god, they look so cozy. They look so cozy! I love it, I love it, I love it. Me when I love it. Me when I love it. Love to see, love to see. Alright, now the main body of the sweater. Like this can't be symmetrical either. Because as soon as it's symmetrical, it's gonna be like unrealistic, you know? Okay, so this definitely goes down here. I already decided that much. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the arms. But I feel like Like, if I go this route, it's just gonna look slutty. Because I have to make it more baggy at the bottom. That's the secret technique I haven't considered. And how do I do that? I take my symmetry ruler, I apply it, and I stretch. Like this. And after I've stretched, I adjust. I do this and a little bit of that. And then up here, I'm gonna put like a line that goes from here up to the breasticles. Did I just really call them breasticles? What is wrong with me? Motherfucker said breasticles. What the hell? Okay, maybe I actually flip this over to the other side because I feel like this works great. On a side that actually goes up all the way. The other side, it has to be lower. Thus, like, not really the side itself, but like, here, I cannot put this around the whole boob. Okay, like this. And now this side, it has to be a bit thicker up here. Like this, I believe. And another thingy, we're gonna put it here and here. Here. Yep! We got it! Oh, and I also wanted to do one more thingy. It's the middle part, because I feel like, yeah! Now it's baggy. Now it's properly baggy. And now with the sleeves, oh my god, yes. Yes, 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 yeah! You can hear how much I like it by my yeses. Maybe I like it a little too much. Happens. Fucking happens, man. Also D&D tomorrow. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Also, I have actually discovered some new songs. And every time I've been hearing them, I've just been imagining a Choco animatic to them. But I know that I have tried animatics in the past. I've never finished one because they take such a long time. And they're so hard to do. But at the same time, they're so cool. Like, if you actually manage to do one, that's like one of the coolest things. Like I said, it's such a time commitment. Okay, go up. Go up and down and like this. Actually, yeah. I like that, I like that. Didn't like that. I said I didn't like that. Erase it. Erase the things I do not enjoy. God, this is like doing an eyeliner. You get one side perfect and then you have to try to match the other side, but it's way harder because you can't reach perfection twice, you know what I mean? Okay. Yep. The thing that's tripping me up the most is the head, because I lowered the head on the final model. But at first it was like higher up. Also, what I gotta still do is add a little heart to the side of her face. I like her makeup in general. I haven't done any of the makeup. Where's her body? Not the clothes, but the body. Where's the face? the face, the head, head, hairband, face. Alright. Is this a good heart? I would hope so. I would hope so. I fucking hope so. Okay. And now what we need also is go up to the clothes where it just was. And get the... Alright, where's... that art? Sweater. Symmetry ruler. On the nude body. So I can do her... Okay, see? Because now I see that I have to move the heart at least a little bit. Okay, maybe I turn off the heart at first so I can do these thingies. I feel like I still have to adjust them. Something's bugging me about them. Like this. And definitely like more like this. Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna redo them later again. Or I could like cover them up. That would also be an option. Even though I feel like they're pretty good in the face. Maybe I can like find some other way to integrate a line like that. Oh, I could try. Wait. Let me just get some red with this pen. Like, do you kind of see the vision? Do you kind of see the vision? I mean, I don't yet myself, but I'm trying to. Maybe if I put it over this. I kind of see the vision. Like, I don't really want to clutter the face with these whole thingies. So maybe I could, like, integrate them in a more subtle way. Like, still have those red lines, but them be more subtle. Because this model does have a more realistic, mature art style. Well, not real realistic, but more of the realistic type of anime, if you know what I mean. What if I turned off her, wait. Her eye makeup, not her eye makeup, her mouth makeup, and then turned on this? I don't know. We'll have to see later. I'm not too sure. I still love my choice of giving her the scrunchies though. I think that I feel like the scrunchies are doing a good job and are really pulling their weight. Okay. I also have to go back to the sweater because I still don't have a pattern on it. I want it to be like a bunny, but I'd have to find a good bunny or make a good bunny. I guess I'm just making a bunny now. No one can stop me. Me, the bunny maker. I'm just gonna make a symmetrical bunny for now. This looks more like a Sphinx cat with very long ears. This doesn't look like a bunny. Oh. Wait, let me just look at a picture. No one can forbid me to look at picture. Oh. Oh, why? This looks pretty good. This looks like a thing that I should try to achieve. So basically, first up, the size doesn't matter for now. Nor the cleanliness, just how the bunny itself looks. And it's just the head, mind you. I mean, I can put some paws here. I feel like putting some paws here is actually pretty crucial. And too close together. Too big and wide apart. But the ears themselves. Yeah, something I draw. This looks ugly. Let me just get a marker, actually. Get the size of eyes I want. And just draw them in like this. Something like this. A very cute bunny. Benui. And now I'm gonna make it even better. So I'm gonna make a new layer. Make this less seeable. Like, not less seeable, less visible. Dude, I cannot even speak. Can't even talk. Okay, 20. Is this what I need? I feel like yes, but at the same time I feel like no. Oh, it's not even inside of the sweater! I thought it was inside of the sweater. I wasn't. Wait, I should be though. Why is it not inside of the sweater? So weird. Like everything here. Alright, I guess it's not inside of the sweater. Oh no, it's the sweater arms. Ah, it was like, oh, is that not inside of the sweater? It is, it is. Okay, bunny. Okay, yeah. But I'm just gonna adjust it a little bit. Yep. Now we have these types of eyes. Because just round eyes, I feel like they don't give that big of an effect. Ooh, give it a one lash. Give it a one lash and I'm yours. Alright, now 10 is the thickness. Alright. I'm getting closer to what I want. Yeah. And also details in the ears. How do I do this? Very carefully. Alright. Another layer. So... yeah! I like this, I like this, I like this. And now I want to duplicate this layer, actually. And... remove this. Put this whole design together on one layer. Because... it has to be deformed. And the deformer is... distort. Oh. Edit, transform. Mesh transformation. There it is. Can I edit the number of meshes? I don't think so. But I know I should make this smaller. This a little bit bigger. Because... you have to consider, like, this is scrunched up. Like the ear, like I have to consider the boobs and stuff. It's not gonna be a perfect pattern. Yeah, it's perfect enough. Honestly, I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this. Oh, it looks so cute. Wait. This is the original? This is the skewed one. And to that we add in the size 6 thingy. Now the bows. Every model I make has some kind of bow. Why? Why am I so obsessed with all these bows? Yeah, I should make like a bow brush at this point. I think it'd be worth. It'd be worth at this point because I've been drawing these bows so fucking often. It's not even funny anymore. It's not even funny. I mean, it kinda is, but it's not. And like this, and then we flip it. At least I know how to draw a good bow. That's not something everyone knows. I got a unique skill in drawing a bow. Not like a bow with a string, but like a bow on clothes. On clothes! Did I say clothes instead of clothes? Oh my fucking god. A bow on clothes. What the fuck? English level 1000, dude. Yes, I love myself some clothes. Okay. Next we have like these. Alright, and since this was like kind of like what do you call it? Mirrored. Since it was mirrored, I can reuse the same bow here. And actually, I do have to cut this. What? So I have them in separate folders. Then I duplicate this, edit, transform, flip horizontal. So I can put it on here. Of course I'm gonna adjust it. I'm just gonna do a very rough estimate of where to put everything. Make it even smaller, actually. Now we gotta duplicate this. Edit, transform, flip. Make it even smaller. The smaller... The higher up, the smaller the bow. Honestly, that makes me want to make the bottom bows bigger. BBB, bottom bows bigger. Alright, we got this. That's a bit too big. In my opinion, in my personal taste, this is like a good size, I believe. And now I take this. Get a little bigger. Alright, alright. Now we duplicate this. Take this, we flip it. Actually, no, we don't flip it. Actually, we just take this. Take this. Make it a bit smaller. And put it on here. On here. And we also take this, we duplicate it, and we take this and put it on here, make it a little bit bigger. Yep, we got it! Look at this! Man, doesn't it look cute? It's really cute in my opinion. Like, this is something I'd legit wear, I think. Like, if this was made in real life, I'd wear this. Wait, I could make this in real life. You know what I think we could think about? E. Yes, I'm back! Approval's back! Everyone clap. Approval! Approval! What do you think about Bunny? What do you think about the bunny? I really like the bunny. Also, I think I want to... Did I just nearly write color with like 2L? No. Yes, very cute. Thank you, I did it myself. And I did have a reference. Oh boy, it's still so cute. I even like adjusted it because the sweater is like entirely bad. Alright, the colors. We have had some ideas on this layer for the colors we could put. So let us try to like put some colors down. Some colors. Some colors. Alright. I just need to know... Okay. The nude body is gonna get a little bit less because currently in focus are the colors of the whole fit. So I feel like with the black... Okay, first we gotta draw the colors of the nude body. That is a must. Like where do we put the blacks and stuff? Because Choco has quite a few black gradients. So for example... Oh wait, you know what? You know what we could do? You know what we could do? Wait. Turn this off. Turn it on. Get a pen. Draw. Oh, because it exists. Wait, right? Right? I think so. Mid body. If I just go to torso. This is the neck. Is this legit? Like, wait. Did I legit erase this or what? No, I did not. Where did I put the white layer then? Ah, there I put it. There I put it. I put it in red. I was smart. Alright, anyways. What I wanted to do is refer to other layers, make this bright green. So I can fill it up. I can fill it up. Fill, fill, fill. So I can color Choco's body parts. Color? Me surprised. The bunny is better than the Choco you wanted to make on there. I mean, I have both. The bunny is on the sweater. Look, wait. So here are the clothes, right? Here's the sweater. And it'll be a toggle. So I have, sweater and shirt I can put on. Like, I can wear the shirt, I can wear the sweater. They are not mutually exclusive. I will probably wear the sweater more though. But just so you know, like, both still exist. Because I do like the idea of having a shirt with my name on it. But at the same time, I gotta have more cutesy design. Alright. Just fill everything here. Just fill everything. Just fill it. Just fill it! Me with filler episodes. Alright. Because I have to know the base colors of Choco to really put the colors of the clothing down. So now we can... I regret not buying food. Did you not buy food? You wanted to buy food. Why didn't you buy food? Why do you do that to yourself? Go get some food right now. You have to eat, man. Believe it or not, your body needs nourishment. Which we cannot provide, unfortunately. I'm not a really good source of nourishment, in my opinion. My very honest and professional opinion. Okay, paint unfilled area. Just filling everything up. So it feels like the little gaps that are like just a few pixels, probably. Yep. And paint. Alright. Now we turn on nude body. And now we clip this. So now we have this is the arm. I can very confidently say that is the arm. And here I put the ear. I'm gonna like copy and paste everything over to the other side. They ate all the food at home. I'm getting snacks. I am eating, not getting. Ah, okay. Eat food. Eating food is important. Did you know that? Did you know that eating food is good for you? I only recently discovered that fact. Wait, wow. Actually, the thing I've been doing like the past few days, okay, so some of you may know the ice cream story. I've told it on my server. But it's basically I went to the mall with my mom on the last day of summer break, and we went to the ice cream parlor. And there, since I was pretty full, since I did have a pretty big breakfast, which I, by the way, bought for me and my mom, I was still full, and so I was like, yeah, I don't know what to get. I'm full. She was like, oh yeah, you know what? Get a children's ice cream. And I was like, you know what? Not the worst idea. So I did do that. So the man that takes the orders was like, all right, you're ready to order? And I was like, yeah. And then my mother was like, yeah, I'd like a coffee. And I was like, yeah, I'd like an orange juice. And one of the children's things. Boy, did he look at me! He looked so judgmental! It was awful. It was absolutely terrible. So yeah. After that experience, I was like, you know what? Here at Aldi, I see a like mix for children, like a children's ice cream mix. Let me just get that one. I mean, I don't have anything to lose, right? And I've been trying all the different flavors because they put like so many different flavors in there. Like every ice cream is different. And honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised because I didn't have a flavor yet where I would say like, oh my god, this is inedible. Like, they're better than I thought. Like, they're actually pretty tasty. Pretty surprising to me. Okay, so like this. God. I'm trying to envision how Choco looks and how I remember her looking. Because she does have a canon color under her whole clothes. I just don't remember how it looked. I know her tits were black. I did make her titties black. But I don't remember much else. The titties were the most important part, you know what I mean? And I made the crotch black. It's kind of also like very convenient censorship, you know what I mean? Like, just make it black. No one's gonna see anything there anymore. And here, kind of like this. Also make it bigger with the eraser. Like to go in like from here, like a little bit like this. So like, yeah, this is good. This is good. Her shoulders have a bit of black. Like I said, I don't remember all the colorations, but I remember some. Only like a little bit. And under her eyes, we have some. I still haven't decided if the things on her face are like makeup that she puts on, or if that's just her natural skin tone. I feel like I should make it her natural skin tone, but I'm still not too sure. Alright, make it transparent. Wait. Something else wanted to open there. And I was like, no. Like this. Alright, there we have a Choco. Well, she's not green, she's white. Or light gray. I'm gonna make it light gray. What? Did I erase it? No. I want to fill it, not erase it. Here we have Choco. Also, is it the shoulders? Something is like making her hair dark. Yep, it's the shoulders. Alright. It nicked off too much. Here. Another thing that I'm gonna put on here is like her hair color. Refer to other layers. Like I said, I have to know approximately what she looks like. Approximately. Doesn't mean 1000%. But why did that go through? Shouldn't have gone through. Like this. Now I fill it. I don't know, did I click on it? I don't remember. It was a whole 5 seconds ago. I don't have that long an attention span. Alright. Yeah. And now we can fill her clothes. Even though I feel like I should, wait. Ooh. Okay. Better. Those. 20. Search. Text. Search. Ribbon. Yeah, I just want to categorize everything. Guard. I don't know if that's what it's called, but I'm just gonna call it that. Stocking. Shoes. Scrunchies, yeah. So I can just like, you know, color everything. And after that, I decide if I first color everything so I can then clip everything and then color everything differently so I can test out multiple color combinations. Okay. We put that down here. You know, we let it be colored. Copy, edit, transform, flip horizontal, and we put it down. We have scrunchies on one layer. This is the shoes. Mid body. So this is kind of like the shape. Okay, no, I think the rest I can see. The rest I can see. So down here. And yeah, just fill it, just fill it. Alright, and goddamn shoes. Goddamn shoes. Now I copy and I flip it. Flip. And I paste it. Stockings. I actually gotta do Stocking frills. Because I feel like the frills are gonna be vastly different color. Not a vastly different color, but you know. What? Oh. Oh god. It's loading! I killed it now! Okay, so stocking? This work? Kinda. Yeah, it looks really similar to the other thingy, but it's alright. Okay. So, stocking frills. Just gonna make it blue. Fill this. Fill this. Fill this. Fill all the gaps that I see. For example, also here a gap, here a gap. Alright, got these gaps. Got some gaps somewhere here. Gonna fill those. Alright. Now we duplicate, we edit, we transform, we flip horizontal. Okay, we paste. Stockings. Do the same thing here. Da 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 da. And paste. Die guard. Honestly, pretty easy. Now we go to... Okay, skirt ribbon. Can I get something there? Why is it not filling? Okay, now it's loading. Definitely can't fill this. Can't fill this though. Oh, now I think I know why. Clothes. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Gap skirt. Yeah, I take this. I mean, I take this. I take it down to the coloring section. There. Alright. Shirt, text, shirt. First we're gonna focus on like sweater and the bunny and stuff. So the sweater itself, we're gonna color it all. And actually, not gonna do the overlapping stuff. I feel like it'd be better if it doesn't overlap to like test the colors. Hello, Laura, you look so cute! Now we fill in all the bows. Bow, 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 bow. You know, I'm still quite shocked at like the fact that in English we're reading like a book that's literally about cannibalism. And that's like a dystopian society where cannibalism is encouraged. Because I feel like, while yes, it does have some realistic elements with like propaganda and people being easily influenced and stuff. I think they made a mistake when they decided that this whole scenario should take like course over what? 20 years? Like the whole change? Because I believe while we humans are very, very easily influenced, we still at least have some resistance. Like not much, but some. And I do believe that we will not like view cannibalism as normal, even if it is like normalized by the state and whatnot, as such, until the whole world's gone to shit and the generation that does that normally doesn't even remember what it's like to not eat that. Why am I talking about this? Because my mother doesn't want me talking about that, even though I try to talk to her about that, because it's a pretty interesting topic you can talk about, like the whole morality of that thing, because it is like based off of how we treat animals IRL, right? Like how we breed them, butcher them, whatnot. But like, what if that happened to humans? I feel like they could have captured the whole horror aspect of that even better if they sticked with like really dehumanizing instead of just butchering. I feel like just butchering isn't as scary as really dehumanizing people as well. Don't I have Joker? Didn't I put Joker? I feel like I put Joker. I guess not. Joker. Alright. Wrong thing. There. Alright! We got it. We got some color in this bitch. Even this looks cool. I'm gonna be honest, even this looks cool. Okay. Now we take the colors we were given. Alright. Just make this a very big brush so we can instantly color this. Sweater bows. I feel like either this or black. Oh, okay, this looks kind of fire. But what if we... Wait, no. Oh, okay, wait. Skirt? What if we made it black? Black also. Make the skirt black. Like have a kind of black and pink vibe going on. I feel like that's kind of where I'm gonna lean this time. Like black and pink. Because it's just such a good combo. Guys, you cannot tell me black and pink doesn't look good together, because it absolutely does. Everyone trying to convince me otherwise is just a liar. Okay. Get me the shoes. The thigh guard? Okay, so let's see. Which one look? Bless me. Would this look better? Or bless me again. Jesus Christ. Or would this look better? I like this a little bit more because I feel like no. Okay, the stockings can go either way. So either we make them entirely pink and the frills we make black, like this, or we make the stockings themselves black. Ooh, I actually kind of like this. And the frills are like pink. Yeah, I kind of like this. And the shoes, yeah, the shoes are gonna be, are probably gonna be pink. Either this pink or actually, I kind of vibe with this, yeah, like kind of like a red shoes almost. I can actually see these accents being great. Wait, what if I make the scrunchies that color? Actually, don't hate it. Actually, don't hate it. Don't hate the scrunchies being that red. Or like, red, quote unquote. Alright. With a sweater. Okay, the bunny. What if the bunny is black? Kinda can't see that. But what if the whole sweater is black? Theoretically. No. Okay, wait. The whole sweater is black. I see that. The bunny is light pink. The bows are either light pink or like this color. Actually, I feel like light pink of even. But then the skirt itself would have to be pink to have like more of a contrast. Actually, don't hate this. Actually, don't hate this. I mean, yeah, we don't have that much contrast with this. Okay, so these would be like, as of current standing, black. Another thing they could be if the skirt is black. Ooh, actually. Something like this. Like something like this would be so cool. Or we could like make this the red one, and like these. I don't know though. I don't know. Not too sure with this one. I think this is pretty cool. Has potential, definitely. The sweater being black, I don't know. Actually, since I like the idea of the thing inside of the skirt being a different color, what if this thing is black, but the skirt itself is pink? This could also look cool. But I still feel like, the ribbons look better if they're a light color. I like the black sweater, but I think I like the pink one more. Sweater bows. Like this, and then the bunny is also black. And then the skirt. Okay, where's the skirt again? Skirt here. I honestly feel like it should be black, close to black, but not entirely. Like something like this, maybe? Just because, just due to the fact that, I'm gonna have a shirt under this. Wait, no, the shirt could be like this color. Because I'm not only gonna have like the sweater. Like, yeah, mainly the sweater probably. Okay, like, I take off the sweater. I go to the top here. Take off the sweater, put on the shirt. This I'd have to like color as well for a moment. Shirt text, stuff like that. Turn off the suit body, turn off this. And then I just color this real quick. Shirt text. And... oh, wait. What is this? Alright. Actually, love it. Actually love it. Like, this color already. Where's the skirt? Like, include a dark red into this whole thing? Kinda genius. Kinda genius if you ask me. Now let's turn on new Choco again. Like, yeah, like this is a style. This is a style. This is a style. I feel like the shirt text could be different. Hi, Mom. How you doing? Why are you looking so shocked? Theoretically, we could go this way. We could also make the wait, I'm gonna save this color here. Make the shirt itself pink. Not sure. Just enjoying the art. That's great. I feel like the shirt being red is kind of a vibe. I'm just gonna put the shirt under the sweater. Just so I can, like, compare these two. Like, if this is under... yeah, I mean, with red, I wouldn't be that mad. Okay, let's... wait. If I turn off the sweater again. Yeah, I feel like this is a vibe. I could make the thigh guard a bit more neutral. So basically make this a bit more reddish. So don't only make it pink, but make it a little reddish as well. That could be a move. Like this. Like, it's still pink, it's just a different kind of pink. The scratches being that bright, I actually really enjoy. Also, I was here before, I know. But for some reason, I always think when someone's very, very quiet and they're a frequent chatter, that they left. My brain just thinks everyone leaves. That's just the thing that happens. Alright. Because this kind of keeps, like, the Choco black and red aesthetic going. Then we can, like, change this so we can turn on the sweater again. Sweater itself. Make it lighter. Make it lighter. Yeah, like, this color is so pretty. Now I was just playing Hollow Knight with the in the background. Ooh! Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you in Hollow Knight? Where are you? Where are you? I want to know. I'm very nosy. I'm a very nosy person. You cannot take it away from me. No, it's because I just enjoy the game a lot. I'm trying to move forward from green path. Is this your first time playing? Or is it a replay? It's so cool! God, I wish I could replay it for the first time. Don't let yourself be spoiled. Actually, you know, I got an idea. I got a very sneaky idea. I was already in the biome with the jellyfishes. Ooh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, what if, hear me out. Choco got tips in her hair. Choco colored her hair a little bit. What if And have to erase from the ears. Oh no, wait. Different erasure, this erasure. Yeah. Like, oh my god, yes! I see the vision! I see the vision. Doing it with pink itself isn't really great. With black, I don't think we see anything. With this darker pink, no. I feel like with this like bright thingy. Oh, it looks so cool. It looks so cool. She has the drip, man. She has the drip. But Cornifer is behind a shadow wall and I don't have the better dash yet. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That's actually pretty tricky. Do you just have dash as your movement currently? Just asking. Ah, okay. There's like a couple of things you could theoretically get with dash. Try to just look around a bit in your areas. And look at where the map like ends in the areas. Because that could be a hint as to where to go. God, Hollow Knight is such a great game. I'm so excited to play Silk Song. Okay, the shoes, I feel like, should be darker. There's the shoes here. Or they could also be pink. I feel like they should be darker. Or maybe like this color? Oh no, not this color, but like a bit lighter? No. This color, but darker. Not that much darker. Like this? No, like this. Okay. But I kind of lost where to move forward, and I'm not sure if I want to move to the Crystal Peak with the lamp. Do you want a hint? I can give you a hint that's not too spoilery, I hope. Only if you want one. Sure. There is an area you could get to from Forgotten Crossroads. It's, I believe, wait, let me check. Forgot. Forgot. Map. Okay. Yeah. So it is near the room where you first fight the Aspids, where you get the hot spring. You know what I mean? Try to look around that area, because there's a pretty good path to go to, in my opinion. I'm not that afraid of spoilers because I remember that I watched a playthrough a long time ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just love Hollow Knight so much. I actually got it on PlayStation Plus back then. I tried it for like 10 minutes and then I was like, I don't like it. I didn't even get to Dirt Math because I was just bad. I was very careful. But then I found out that the game actually has lore, because I didn't know it had lore. So I was very invested suddenly. And since then, obsessed. Gotta look forward for it then, yee. I don't like it, that's good, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna make a screenshot of this and ask the girly pops what they think of the colors. I always ask the girly pops what they think of the colors. Alright. Because I kinda do want to finish this before my birthday. Alright. And now we take off the letter. Put on the shirt. take off the sweater. Alright. Yes, I'm getting approval. I'm gonna not the person approval, but I'm getting approval from other people. Because I do feel like this has so much. Also, I thought I was shitty until I seen a comp where a dude couldn't defeat Hornet for 22.5 hours and managed to beat her on my 4th or 5th try. Dude, 4th or 5th? Nah, I took at least like 15. No joking. I took so long with Hornet. Dude. But Hornet is one of the more fun bosses in my opinion. My most favorite, you haven't met them yet, I believe, because I kinda like told you which area they're in right now. Oh my god. It's like 3 bosses in one. Oh, I love them. And they're so respectful. Both of them was like 3 or 4 tries. False Knight, the first time I just died because I panicked. The other times I beat him like 2nd try. What game? Hollow Knight. The game is Hollow Knight. Oh, I'm so... Time to disappear. Why? Why do you want to disappear, approval? I don't want spoilers. Oh, that's true. I can speak very vaguely of the game. I love not giving people spoilers for this game. This game is truly an experience where you descend into an area and then ascend out of it again because you have to backtrack a lot. Yeah, Nominator X is like near the beginning. That's like 2nd to 3rd area, depending on how you play this game. Well, no, that area is the 2nd area, trying to find a 3rd area. It's not the 3rd area, but a 3rd area, depending on which path you take. The thing that I like about Hollow Knight, I was about to say Hollow Life, and I was like, what? No. The thing I like about Hollow Knight is that, because I want to buy both and play the first with friends and stream Silksong. Yeah, I want to stream Silksong later as well, but I want to wait like a little bit, like at least a month or something. A month or 2. Until the hype dies down a little bit. Because gotta stay realistic, you know what I mean? I think there's enough very good Hollow Knight YouTubers that profit from the big hit. I want to profit from the small sizzling interest. Because I do want to, me oh my, I do want to profit. Can you believe it? Content creator thinks about how to make content. I had like 13 hours in it. Half of it was thrown out the window because it got stuck, so I had to make a new save file. Steam crashed today because of it. Oh. Yeah, I can't actually imagine. Because Silksong was such a long-awaited game. I think some people were ready to like sell their firstborn for it. I mean, the most wishlisted game of all time. For real, there was so much hype, and I'm so happy. It's finally out. Like, man, it's just so cool! Okay, wait. Silk. Personally, I had like 160 hours in Hollow Knight, I think, and I wasn't even 100% done. 52 achievements! Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. Pretty big game, I reckon. Pretty big game. are there negative reviews? Are there negative reviews? Negative. There are a few negative reviews. I'm pretty interested now. Characters not as goonable as fan art. What? I will not recommend this game until I see a Sesbian Lex scene. I can't believe that there's no option to respawn near boss after dying. I'm sick and tired of it in games like this. Oh, too fucking bad. I hate the new Pogo. It feels so bad compared to the old one. Yeah, I heard like some people complain about the new Pogo mechanic. Okay. Oh, there's a long one. Balancing seems extremely off at the moment. Pogo mechanic is not forgiving at all. Most of the early game, you pretty much only have 5 masks on every second enemy, and pretty much every boss deals 2 masks of damage. This appears to be a massive balancing flaw in my opinion. I've never played a game with such a tough early game. The game also puts way too many enemies in most screens, with at least 50% of them being airborne, making them a pain to hit and evade. Pretty sure I've already accumulated more deaths in 3 hours of Silksong than in my entire playthrough of the first Hollow Knight. Lots of running at you enemies are placed in very tight spots, all while Hornets hits apparently almost no knockback at all, making a lot of encounters feel very clunky and crowded. Interesting. Never would I have thought that a bad down attack would make me dislike Silksong, but damn! Is that nail bounce awful. So many people seem pretty upset with the nail bounce. Which honestly, if it's bad, I can't understand because pogoing was a very, very big part of Hollow Knight. It was not that hard to hit. It was one of the most used attacks in boss fights in my opinion, especially if the boss was dashing or something. But I don't think it'll make the game unplayable, especially since Silksong has new mechanics. As far as I've seen. Bro never played Dark Souls, for real! GBH for all that hate on Hollow Knight, all I have to say is get good. This is someone who mainly plays strategies in the RTSs. The thing is, I didn't even play Metroidvanias. I'm fucking scared of boss battles and stuff. The only other game that I would recommend that is quote-unquote like something that made me go into like battle game genre, like is Shadow of the Colossus. That is a boss rush. Shadow of the Colossus is also amazing game. Other than that, yeah, Shadow of the Colossus, Hollow Knight, those are the games that really made me not afraid of boss fights. Which is a very tough feat. My whole life before that, I've never touched games with boss fights, and every time there was a boss fight, I'd start crying and panicking. Because I'm not good with pressure, man. If there's a timer on screen, I'm crying. Most of my gameplay in games, yes, excellent simulator, numbers go brrr. For me, most games are visual novel, to be honest. I really enjoy like story-heavy games. Especially since the story I like is Yandere's. But yeah, I like story-heavy games the most. Yeah. But Hollow Knight is really a masterpiece. And I do hope that Silksong lives up to the hype. I mean, I cannot, like, say that it does, but I can hope it will. Okay. Zygarde. Ooh, if I make it dark red. And even if I put, like, the sweater on it. Oh, yeah, that looks sexy. That does look quite sexy. But I'm still not too sure, because I have to balance the red and the pink. I have to somehow balance them. Which is gonna be a tough feat. something like this. And maybe actually. For just an example. No, not too sure with that one. Add some white. Maybe. I was thinking if I should add white or no. Because I like having everything pink, theoretically. With this thingy here, like with the guard, I do feel like my best option is making this part black. And the other parts... Wait a second. This looks good! Try the red outside and pink inside. That is also a good idea. I like the way you think. I really like the way you think. Okay, pink inside, red outside. I don't know. I think I'd have to change a few things up for that to work. I'm not sure if I could do that. But I do like this. Do like this. I have to play to the cloud too, and I'm not that bad at it. That's just the stories you read are just straight up yaoi. No. I only read like 2 yaois. Only one real one, because the other one I can barely be considered a yaoi. The rest is just shamelessly self-shipping yandere stuff. I'm a shameless self-shipper. I cannot deny it. It started at a very early age. I never felt comfortable using my real last name, like Polo. Totally my real last name, trust. In any of the fan fictions when they put like your last name. I always like... Okay, as a like 12-year-old child, I was into Black Butler. And the Black Butler is like Sebastian Michaelis, right? So, I just kinda named my character Choco Michaelis. And it's always been Choco Michaelis for like years. Recently changed to Choco Black. Just because I wanted it to be more neutral, not like tied to a character. But Black Butler is a good anime. It's really good. I love Black Butler so much. It shaped so much of me. Okay, Goku Black. Yeah, but that's what I do with fanfictions. I'm not comfortable with using my real name, so I just like make up a name. Other than that, well, not make up a name. I use my real first name. I just don't like my last name. Black, very original. The thing is, it's not original, but it gets the job done. But yeah, I self-ship myself with everything. With every character I like, with every concept I like, I'm here. I'm just shipping. What? Okay, I can name you some of my favorite character fanfictions. Like, which characters I've read the best fanfictions of with self-shipping. That include yandere. Every class is just self-shipping. Shut up! Alright, I'm done with gaming today. It's time to prepare some stuff for tomorrow. Time to y'all to the kitchen. Ooh. Please don't put me in a sandwich. That would be very mean. Fun fact. I don't know how often I've told this to anyone, but... Dude, can you stop loading? You so hopeless! Shut the fuck up. I'm great. Look, if Choco gets hurt, right? What color do you think her blood would be? A, I'm just gonna give her a little scratch on the cheek. Red. Or B, black. What do you think? Nah, y'all, I'm going to the microwave. No! Well, not to the microwave. Do you think your blood will be red or black? Because for some reason, I personally have never seen the option of her blood being red. I have always thought, no, Choco's blood has to be black. Which also would mean, if Choco's arm got cut off in a freak accident, the flesh underneath would be like gray in color. Like here, for example, here's like the bone. Just the idea, like, just so you get the picture. So, you know, the blood. Yeah. Well, that's always kind of imagined it. You know what I mean? For some reason, I never thought this could be red. But how would it look if it was red? Okay, maybe a way darker red because I can kind of see it. But at the same time, I don't. Why did I start this tangent? For shits and giggles, actually. Anyway, back to the, there was also something interesting. Ooh, do tell. But let me also get back to the topic I wanted to start, which is, character fanfictions. Which character? Best fanfiction? Okay, so I have a couple of strong contenders. I have one from Doma from Demon Slayer. What do you mean, y'all? Should I say girly pops? Alright, girly pops. Let's get back to the topic at hand. So, Doma from Demon Slayer. What do you mean, Doma? Really? The fanfiction is called Cold Affections. Fucking read it! Fucking read it! It's so good. Cold Affections, one of my favorite fanfictions of all time, honestly. Basically, it's really slow burn. It doesn't get romantic until like pretty late. The act of yandere-ness is described very well. Like, at first, the person kidnapped is like very against it, fights with all they've got. But as months go by, they start to wear down, and at some point they just, I am not dumb as a fucking creep. But have you considered Cultus Yandere? Because I have, and that fanfiction really fulfills that category because he is a cult leader, right? Fuck you mean, what? Alright, my next contender is, Kai Chisaki from My Hero Academia. Y'all are gonna hate me for this. Nah, honestly, if we go into the more kinkier side, I'm out. No, you stay. You just don't get it, man. You just don't get it. There's a deep sea creature called a horseshoe crab that has blue blood because carbon molecules. Oh, I think I heard of it. Why? Because you feel the most suffering from it, and so I have to like bring you to the way of righteousness, which is liking yandere is. Basically that was a Tumblr post, like multiple Tumblr posts, Exactly, that's why I'm out! Why? My fact about it is that their blood is more efficient when it comes to oxygen transportation. Damn! My blood is the most efficient, it's what? Also, I recently, when I had a head cinema for what an animatic could look like, for some reason I imagined Choco in a certain pose and that just gave me life. Like this, arms here, wings here. Like the typical fairy pose when they're flying, you know? Just like ass out, legs forward, arms between legs. That's so cool. Joke's on you, I run on electricity. Oh. I mean, or at least that will be what I will be able to enter streaming and VTubing. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you fucking will. Personally, I think Choco mostly runs on magic. And a jaw dropped. Stop dropping your jaw. Pick it up. It's not nice to litter. Anyways, Kajisaki, right? I know he's a fucking asshole and a horrible human being. But what is a yandere without a red flag? Or a black flag? What is it? You know what I mean? Yoink from the ground. Nominator X gonna fucking include it in his build. A fun addition to my collection. Like a black flag is like one of the best things in a yandere scenario because the yandere puts General Grievous picture. Because the yandere, like, if they're morally sound, they're mostly just exploring, in my opinion. You have to have the thrill, man. You have to have the thrill. They gotta have like a certain like power dynamic, in my opinion, as well. Personally, I really enjoy like power dynamics where it's like 100 and 0. Like that's basically the power dynamic with Darling, because saying senpai is more cringe. Because where the Darling basically has no say at all. Like their life is dictated. Says boring but ships herself. I want a yandere that dictates my whole fucking life. Because decisions are hard. I think it does kind of come from my fear of messing up stuff. And also like, just say you want to be dominated. Kinda, yeah, but like not in a sexual sense, I believe. I personally just kinda struggle with decision making in general, and I do prefer a life where I do not have to make hard decisions, and I think most people prefer that kind of life. It's just that I live out that life in fantasy with like fan fiction or like role-playing and stuff. Also, I think it comes from an inherent lack of self-worth, I guess. The fact that I self-ship myself with that. Because every time I like read a non-violent fanfiction stuff, it just feels kind of like boring to me. It doesn't feel right. Even if my self-insert characters, if I self-insert, like gets badly hurt in the fanfiction, honestly, I do not care. I think that is good for the plot, and I do not believe that the yandere did anything inherently wrong, because it is a fictional scenario. You have to remember, it's a fictional scenario. It doesn't have any real stakes, and honestly, it doesn't hurt anyone. So I don't see any real reason to condemn anyone for like liking that. Because like I said, people get like people are just getting creative and get a like safe outlet for like self-hatred. Why not? You know what I mean? I do believe that my issues got less since I like stopped with depression. I just stopped depression like very casually. Nah, but like I used to like have kind of like the wish that it wouldn't stay fanfiction, which I nowadays realize no, the fuck I don't. Please stay fanfiction. I do not want to like end up in a basement or something. That's not really nice. But back then, yeah, no, I thought it'd genuinely be better if I wasn't if I wasn't in a basement, if someone was dictating my life, because life is hard and oftentimes we don't want to deal with issues, I believe. I personally know I don't want to deal with my issues. So I like just generally think that liking that kind of stuff isn't like weird or bad or whatnot. Because why should it be? You know what I mean? Agreed. Yeah, it's just like, it's not the most healthy outlet, but it is an outlet that doesn't hurt anyone. And it does bring entertainment. It also brings great entertainment value. And it puts you in scenarios that you'd never ever like really... Who wouldn't want to not deal with their issues? Exactly. It's like an escapism. I often like to throw that word around because we all try to escape reality, like somehow. I personally escape reality while I stream. Like, sure, I talk about my life, but in that moment, I am Choco. I am not the person behind this. When I try to think about, like, I'm still me. But it hurts my brain right now to think that I am me when I'm Choco, you know? I want to break the fourth wall. I am breaking the fourth wall. I see you. No, but it's... We all want to escape from reality. That's why people watch streams. That's why people play video games. That's why people watch videos. That's why people read. We all somehow want to abstract ourselves from our issues. And I do feel like putting yourself in interesting and very daring scenarios helps the most with it. Because at the end of the day, you always think, yeah, it could be worse. You know what I mean? I know you're watching it. The audience turns around. This isn't just a little sketch. I know you are there. I say as I point at the TV. Looks at the empty wall. But yeah, it's just... That's a reason why I like Yandere is. It's like... It's very harsh escapism. Paired with the fact that with Yandere, you can quote-unquote live out your most extremes. It's not something I'd condone in real life. No, never. I do believe that any relationship should be balanced. Especially like romantic ones. No one should be forced into a relationship. No one should be forced to stay in a relationship. It should be like around 50-50. 70-30 in my opinion at most. Or like 80-20 at the very most. Nothing beyond that. Like from the power imbalances. Lizards. What do you want with the lizards? You know what? Have some hallucinogenic gummy bears. I got Annie! Hi! Smash! You mean the model? Annie, do you want to see? Yummy! Yeah, she does look quite cute. I can show you like the full outfit. I'm so happy with it. I just have to find where everything is. Are those impressions? Crash both you and the model. JK, unless. No. No, no, no. We are just talking about, like. Okay, wait. So, this is like the model without the sweater. And with the sweater. Wait, let me just. Here. There's a model with a sweater. Like, this is pretty rough still. But it does look good in my opinion. Like, look at how cute she is. She does look like she'd, like, gossip behind your back, though. Shake my head, you have a girlfriend! As long as it stays, like, fictional? Each fucking time someone said I get triggered. Num num. Num num num. Num 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 num. Num num. But yeah, how you doing, Andy? But yeah, personally I really just prefer yanderes where you have no power at all. It's my autistic phrase. My friends call me that all the time because it's shorter. Oh! Yeah, I either call you Nom or Nominator. I haven't decided yet. Or Nominator X when I'm mad. The full legal name. Me very busy, me very good, me life. That's amazing. I did call you Nom before. Hi, Nom. Yeah. I still like this bunny so much. Oh yeah, I think this is very cute. I think I'm gonna stick with these colors. Actually, wait. I have to test something. What's happening? What happening? Ah, wait. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Please stop doing this. It hard selected something. No, I don't know how to undo that. Okay, it deselected. No, it selected something else. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Me disconnecting and reconnecting my drawing tablet. Hoping it'll fix the issue. It didn't fix the issue! Me very busy, me dying, me want to eat. I don't know why it does that. Okay. I guess I just have to live with that. New layer. Oh yeah, maybe if I make a new layer. Oh no. Wait. Layer, new layer. New correction layer. Finalization, maybe? Oh wait, no. New correction layer. I'm just gonna do gradient map, because that's the easiest to do. Okay, here. I have to make sure that the elements don't bleed into each other. And if I... Ah, it fixed itself! If I turn off the sweater. Okay, I think the shirt text bleeds into the... Yeah, the shirt text bleeds a lot into the shirt itself. This has to be bright. Or the shirt has to be brighter. Okay, I could try to make it this color. Because we wouldn't want stuff bleeding into each other. A good test is always to like do binarization or whatever it is. Oh, not binarization, but make it black and white basically. Because you want things not to bleed into each other as much, preferably. Alright. Would have a nod toggle. I don't think so, because I can just nod. But I'm gonna have quite a few toggles. Alright, time to go annoy someone on VC. I'll have a good day, night, afternoon, and see you around. Bye-o! Bye, madam! See ya! It will have quite a few toggles, though. The toggles I currently have are, wait. They're here. They're nude body. So I have an eye mask. I'm gonna do a wave. I'm gonna do a sit. I'm gonna do a drink. I'm gonna do a snack. I'm gonna do art toggle, gamer hands. You cannot see them right now. Hairband and headset. So I have quite a few toggles planned. Oh, I remember which one I wanted to do. I remember Mike. For karaoke! Got Mike. Jesus Christ. I got a fucking mic. That's embarrassing, honestly. Alright. But yeah. We have this. I kinda like this color. I mean this color. So I take this. And I go to the shirt. Where's the shirt? Not the skirt, but the shirt. I do believe it should be a bit darker at least, though. Like, at least this. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, that is a big difference. And now I can go back to having the text be black again. But I do think that's one of the most important parts. Yeah! Because I really like making, or like doing the test with like making it black and white. Because then you really see what bleeds into each other. Like, here you can see, for example, that, yeah. I see you in D&D tomorrow. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream soon as well. Probably now, actually, because my back, and I still have to, like, do skincare and just prepare for tomorrow, basically. Maybe I could wash my hair still. I still have time. Then I won't go as a dirty girl. Good night. Have a good night, Prabhu. Alright. I think I'm gonna head out as well. With this being our progress today. It looks so cute. It looks so cute. This is so cute. Okay, here I am. Ah, this was quite the stream, wasn't it? I'm happy with it. Today was really fun. Yeah, I did have some moments where I was like, what did I talk about? But in general, I feel like I kept my energy up pretty well. That's usually what happens if I don't stream for like a few days. I build up all the energy and then I release it all at once. Yeah. Oh my god, power! Came back right as I wanted to end. Power! Why? You have a habit. You have a certain habit. Wait, I at least gotta show you how the model looks right now. This is how she looking. This is how she looking. Plus, if I take off the sweater, it looks like this. It looks so hot. I love her so much. Okay, Miko equals me EP. EP is very important because without EP I cannot function. I have to love you because I EP so. Lol, I do. Nice, looks great. Yeah, I know. Looks very good. I like it. Want to maybe try to finish it before my birthday. Not sure if I'll be able to. But yeah, I'd say thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it today. Today we did have a really nice chat. Tomorrow is gonna be the next stream, so look forward to that. Have a very pleasant morning, day, evening, night, whatever time it may be for you. Happy time zones, and hope to see you next time. So tomorrow, if you're not there, I'm gonna get a gun. And with this, your broadcast is Chug. Bye.